because in kind of philosophical theories, there are also particular problems and puzzles you want to solve, right? So you want to, you've got something like the ship of Theseus, is it still the same ship if you replace all the planks? Or
Yeah.
you've got the question, are moral values out there, or is it just what I find disagreeable or agreeable, and so on? So you've got these kind of puzzles or problems, and then you tend to try to come up with a theory that explains them and gives you an answer in one way or another, and does that in a sort of systematic way. Right? So take a simple example that doesn't have anything specifically to do with the theories of consciousness. Take colors, right? So we can make a fairly strong case for the claim that colors aren't there
Mm.
in the world independent of us, because they only get generated through the interaction of stuff out there with our particular visual system and the way our eyes works and our brain works and so on, right? So there isn't anything out there in the world that is red. Rather, redness is a quality that arises from the interaction of something out there in the world, say wavelengths of light or what have you, and our specific perceptual system, right? So if you took us and say all perceivers out of the world, then there would be no colors and there would be no redness, right?
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that once you have a human being, say, nothing is colored, because you still have the appearance of color, and it just reduces to something else. It is, in fact, not some kind of primitive quality, but it's something that only arises as a complex interaction from some stuff that is outside and from some stuff that is inside. So to that extent, on the one hand, yes, red is illusory insofar as it reduces to something else, but it's not illusory insofar as it still appears.